So the question that I have, and that is dear to me in the context of crystal ball gazing, is what is going to happen with standards? Shall financial industry adopt one of the existing standards, like SWIFT, ISO 20022, or is it better, or shall a financial industry look at inventing some totally new standards that would address potential challenges that are yet to come? Thank you.
You want me to go?
We'll both do it.
Well, to give you a very concrete example by way of a response, one of the things that will be happening as a part of the replacement of the chess infrastructure in Australia is the replacement of what are 800 essentially proprietary chess messages that are unique and only function in the Australian market with ISO 2022 protocol messaging. Now, by the way, that's an independent decision from the decision to use or not distributed ledger technology, but certainly as the vendor of distributed ledger technology in that context, our recommendation was go with the market standard, because in this case a market standard exists, and ASX obviously needed no persuading from us, because they'd heard the same thing from every one of their customers for some time. So my view is that these two topics are rather separate. There are organizations that exist in the world that have literally tens, if not hundreds, I guess, I don't know how many people SWIFT has working on standards nowadays. It's probably 100 people or something, somewhere between 50 and 100 people, I would guess, worldwide. That's what they do, and leveraging commonly understood protocols for describing the behavior or the key features of financial instruments, whether it's fixed messaging or SWIFT ISO messaging, would seem to me to be something that falls into the category, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I think Keffer made a great point this morning, which was, if you change the data standards, also the transition from the old to the new is going to be that much more complicated. And I think that's a big piece of what you have to look at. Now, saying that, I think the point you also made, changing the standards for the problems of the future, that's the interesting question. If you can ever actually identify where a new standard would front-run an issue that will arise down the future, that's probably the right answer in that case. But otherwise, focus on the transition from the old to the new, because that's, to me, that's going to be the biggest problem in adoption of blockchain writ large is, as I say, going from T3 to T2 was very difficult in the US. Can you imagine going from T2, oh yeah, I got a brand new system over here, and you're going to have to completely remodel every single thing you do? That's going to be a challenge. So.